Lesbian Fiasco.
Lesbian Fiasco.
Lesbian Fiasco.
Lesbian Fiasco.
Lesbian Fiasco!
Lesbian Fiasco. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Monte.
And this is the Lesbian Fiasco.
Lesbian Fiasco.
Perfect, because this is the Lesbian Fiasco.
Yeah. I don't even really know what this is. It's a fiasco is what it is.
This is an LGBTQIA short stories podcast where the two of us read stories we have written but the other has not read. We email the stories when we begin recording so the other does not have an opportunity to read ahead. The challenge begins during the reading using the silent notes as indicators for direction, tone, accents, noises, etc. The challenge does not end there, no. We each continue writing the next chapter of the other person's story until a definitive end is met. It could be 2 episodes, it could be 20, you don't know and neither do we. Each episode is minimally edited for the listener's enjoyment. All new episodes are posted on the 1st and 15th of each month. If you are enjoying the podcast, please rate and follow.
Thank you for untangling that fiasco in my head. All right, let's get on with the show.
This is DYKE, episode 8.
Hey, welcome back, dogs. I'm your host, Diesel. Diesel with the dynamite. Boom.
Yo, what's up, dogs? I'm Macho Murphy.
Macho, eh? Alright, like the Macho Man.
Even better, the Macho Murphy.
Well, Macho Murphy, your world's been pretty crazy recently.
You don't gotta tell me, D. Shit's been absolutely insane.
As you were saying on the last episode, everyone was hiding a little surprise from yous. Why don't you tell everyone what it was, Murph?
Oh, damn. Did I say that?
Yeah.
I don't, Oh, yeah, when they surprised me. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh, geez, you know what? Everybody, they gifted me a new strap-on. It was really sweet. Really nice of them. Really appreciated that. Good quality, too, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, that sure is special. You're one lucky dog.
I don't know how I got so lucky, but I think my lucky moon's every day.
Except the days when your commune makes the front pages, though, eh?
Ain't it the truth? It's been nothing but publicity for the last week.
That don't sound fun. You want me to come around and scare them away?
That's nice, D. But a screaming lunatic threatening to beat down everyone outside the ranch probably isn't a great idea either.
Yeah, that's for true. I just can't believe it, though. I mean, the papers are misconstruing it all out of proportion.
Yeah, it's sad the news had to take it there. The whole event took a lot of build-up. We did everything within legal limits. It's just crazy how they're making it look like something horrible went down here.
Well, it's not every day an old lady dies at the commune, Murph.
Yeah, I mean, but people die every day.
She was eaten by kimonos.
It was her dying wish, D. Of all people, I thought you'd understand.
I do. I mean, I don't, but I do. Everyone has their final wishes. She's the one who basically gifted you the kimono farm, which has blossomed into an amazing lady commune.
She was a nice lady. Lived here for 63 years. She took me in all those years ago as her ranch hand. She had to leave a few years back to go to an old folks' home. I visited her every Tuesday. I bring her some of my favorites with me. Bella, Princess Diana, Mona, Fiona, Mavis, and all of their cheese. She loved those kimono cheeses. I have to thank her for all of this. My own little piece of paradise.
Yeah, that's nice and all, and I get why she would want to spend her last moments there, but why would she want to be eaten by damn lizards? Ugh.
Try to be respectful, D. Those were her wishes. She wanted to live on here on the land.
Is kimono caca, though? Why not cremation and spread the ashes? Murphy, you gotta admit, it's a little strange. Strange enough to make the national news.
I couldn't question her wishes. Listen, she was an amazing woman who was one with this land. That's all I can say.
I hear yous. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, Murph.
Thanks, D. Thanks for sending that beautiful painting in Doris's memory of her. The one that you painted of her nude around the kimonos, and she was feeding them from her hands. That was really sweet.
You're welcome, Murph. Thought it might cheer yous up a bit.
Oh, definitely it did.
Hey, Murph?
Yeah, Diesel.
Does this mean you're gonna sell old lady flavored cheese?
God damn it, D! I'm gonna toss my cookies over here!
It's a fair fucking question.
No! We can't sell those particular dragon cheeses per the legal agreement.
Okay, good to know. I was slightly worried. Hey, whatever happened with Tommy? They still chilling out there with yous?
Nah, dog. They ran for the hills when I gathered everyone to let them know what would be happening with Doris. I have a responsibility to keep my tenants informed of all happenings. Tommy took off and I lost 2 others who went with her, including...
Don't say it, Murph. No. No.
Afraid so. Elvira took off with Tommy. It was too much for her, and she and Tommy started a thing.
A thing? Wait. Murph. This is heavy shit, dog. I wish I could give you a big old bear hug.
Thanks, Dean. It is what it is, you know? Gotta roll with the punches. That chapter of life is over, and it's time to start a new one. As long as I got Priscilla, I'm all good.
Wow, taking it like a champ. You're a better dyke than I.
I don't know about all that. I just know when one door closes, another one swings wide open in my experience, there's always a pleasant, unexpected surprise on the other side. Speaking of unexpected surprises, how was that church thing?
Oh, my gorgeous little Sunday school teacher. My dog.
Oh yeah? That good, eh? You gotta start attending church regularly?
Hell no. That woman's got everyone fooled. She's a little devil.
She's got you smitten. I'm surprised the church lady got you going through it. What's so great about this one?
Murphy. 100% lady in the streets, freaking the sheets.
Oh shit! DYKE!
DAWGS.
That good, eh?
My dog. 10 hours straight, maybe 3 breaks, probably 6 orgasms each every hour.
Oh damn, that's like 1,000 orgasms.
Yeah, no. What?
What?
1,000? You're off by like a lot. I mean, we had many orgasms, but not a fucking 1,000. I'd be dead.
Don't bust my chops, dog. I ain't no mathematician over here.
No kidding, sheesh.
Speaking of math skills or lack thereof, today we are sponsored by HotTutorRecruiter.com, online video tutoring from half-naked ladies.
That's right. They offer tutoring in all the things. Like algebra, English, science, history, speech, shem.
Chemistry.
Thanks, Murph. Chemistry, human anatomy, literature.
They even help with reading skills, if there's anyone who might need something like that.
I'm sure someone out there would really benefit from that, Murph. That's awesome.
Yeah. So, if you like gorgeous naked women who are intelligent and ready to teach you a thing or two, that's hottutorrecruiter.com.
I'm starting to wish I didn't have such a high IQ.
High IQ? Where'd you get that?
Back a few years ago, I took a test and scored really high.
Really? How high did you score, D?
3,020.
Wait, there ain't no way.
I got it right here. Hang on.
Oh. Diesel, it says here the world record is like 298.
You don't say. I broke a world record, dude. That's amazing.
No, D, you're not hearing me. There's no way.
Here it is. Test results. Look, read it and weep.
D, that says 30/20.
Exactly. Mind blown, yeah?
My mind is definitely blown, D. The first number is your score, then C above the second number. What does that say?
It says date.
It's in the column, Diesel. When did you take this test?
I was bored. It was during the Rona quarantine.
My dog, that 20 is the year. Your IQ is 30.
Damn. Wait, are you sure? Oh shit. I think you're right, dog.
Hey, listen, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Those IQ tests are usually garbage, only geared to like a certain type of person.
God damn it. I sent this to my Aunt Evelyn. She framed it and put it on her wall.
Well, I mean, at least she's proud of you. Don't sweat it, D.
Maybe I ought to check out hottutorrecruiter.com.
Hey, it couldn't hurt. I'm gonna brush up on my math.
30 though? I must have broke a record for the lowest IQ, dog. That sucks.
Hey, you can fix literally anything. Did it ask any questions about repairing motors, building houses, or literally designing and constructing a badass hog from scratch?
No, definitely not. Yeah, I bet those IQ judges can't do that.
Exactly. You're smart, dog, but just not book smart.
Ditto. You build all those dome houses from the literal earth. You grow and farm your own food. You're 100% self-sustainable. Not many people can say that. I guess we're both smart in our own ways, huh?
For sure, dog. Oh, on that we need a drink. I started distilling my own stuff. I made this gin myself.
Damn! See, there you goes again. That's amazing, dog. Let me grab my Bud Light.
Here's to life. It's one hell of a crazy ride.
Cheers to that. DYKE.
Wait, D, you never did say. So your day was amazing. What happens next? You two gotta be a thing?
Oh shit. Nah. It was just a fly-by-night thing.
I thought she was amazing.
Definitely amazing, but I can't do the church thing. She can't be with a heathen like me. Like you said, it is what it is. You gonna stay in touch with Elvira, or is that?
No hard feelings. If she reaches out, I wouldn't mind being friends.
What about Tommy?
Tommy. Well, yeah. Tommy. If you're listening, you can take a long walk off a short pier.
Ah, I knew it! There's the fire I was waiting for. Nice.
Preferably in the Everglades over an alligator pit.
Damn. I think that's enough dinosaurs eating people for one day, Murph. I can't take any more.
Alright, Dean. On that note, take it easy out there, listeners. Until next time.
Stay classy as fuck, my dogs.
DYKE out!
This is The Doctor Will See You Now, Part 2. Dr. Patricia McGray's office was a serene haven between patients. She intentionally would cleanse the space of the previous patients by lighting sage at her makeshift altar and spend time reading her notes for the next appointment. With each patient, she would adjust her approach based on their needs. Some preferred more advice than others. Some needed a more gentle approach as a passive listener. Knowing her next patient for a few months, this particular patient needed someone to care. The clock lights up words, "The doctor will see you now," and in enters her 3 o'clock appointment. Good afternoon, Ash.
Hi, Doc.
How are you doing today?
Oh, I don't know.
Not really feeling anything?
Nothing in particular. Nope, the feelings haven't come. No, wait. I've got a feeling I forgot about. Oh. How could I forget? I'm so pissed from my job yesterday.
Oh, I see. Work stress. Care to talk about it?
I'm an actor, you know, Doc, like a real-life lesbian thespian in my soul. This Disney princess thing is fucking killing me. I don't mind putting on a mascot suit and being some sort of Paw Patrol dog at these kids' parties while I can disassociate in the suit. But being a Disney princess, I can't hide my face. I want to hide. I'm numb inside. I have to go to the houses in the hills, you know? Little rich kids that don't even care. Like they've had and seen so many amazing things in their short little lives. They don't even care about these elaborate fucking birthday parties. And the parents are just putting on these parties to get some kind of gratitude out of their little brats that they made. They don't even understand what gratitude is. Those are their little Frankensteins. Anyway, I'm in the middle of it yesterday, being toted around doing a Cinderella bit. I hide all of my tattoos with makeup and take out my face piercings. But you know, freaking sunny ass days in the big yellow wig, I start melting around the time the kids get sugar comatose, then everyone's crying and I just had to dip out. It never ends right. It always ends in a war zone path to the exit. I can't take it anymore. Then I gotta email the mother to get the money and it takes forever to get it. But I gotta get out of there, you know?
Well, I'm sure you're making some lovely memories for those children. How did your audition go this week?
They laughed at me. They fucking laughed at me like I was a joke. I was doing a serious monologue from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I was in the middle of it. And this happened.
What was that?
See, a few days ago, I had a backyard Paw Patrol gig. I arrived early before putting the costume on. They had dogs there, the kids weren't there yet, and I was entertaining myself in the backyard. They had a shithead little terrier, that I was playing with. I knew this was the kind of dog that was going to be yipping at me all day once I put on the suit. See, dogs are usually freaked out by a big dog costume. I was playing with its squeaky toy. Don't ask me why I put it in my mouth, I just did. I'm method. Anyway, I was biting down on the squeaker. The terrier was pulling from the opposite end of the toy. I didn't know there was a hole in the toy I had in my mouth. The mom rounds the corner and I release the toy real quick. And the squeaker pops out into my mouth like a Mentos and I swallowed it. I didn't die, unfortunately. And the mom had no idea what happened. I played it off and performed the whole afternoon in a Paw Patrol costume with a squeaker making its way into my stomach.
Have you seen the doctor about this?
No, I don't do doctors, Doc. It's crazy enough to see you, but I'm crazy enough to see you. I can't do this shit on my own right now. I need someone. Damn, I wish it was her, but it'll have to be you for now.
I would recommend seeing a doctor, Ash, to make sure that doesn't cause any internal damage.
Actually, it's lightened my mood a bit, Patricia. I'm one giant squeaky toy now.
Oh, Ash, I'm sorry that happened to you.
It's a nice distraction from, her.
Do you want to talk about that subject? How have you been feeling since our last talk?
I'm living with this ghost of my ex. I wake up and it's like she's left work before me. I can feel the other side of the bed still warm. Warmer than mine. How is that possible? Everything, even if it belonged to me in the first place, if it was ever touched by my ex, that's the memory that lingered. It can't escape. My apartment is so quiet at night, I imagine that she's in the next room to soothe myself to sleep, if sleep even comes. Everything is gray. Life is gray. You get it, McGray? Going out and conversing with people? Gray. Dancing? Fucking gray. Music? Only sad songs make sense. I see people having fun, going to events and stuff on my socials, and I want to throw the phone. I'd rather sit on my couch and watch flowers wilt and watch the summer of my life turn into fall than to go out and live anymore. The joy of life is gone. Fucking Celine Dion. It's hard to move on. I guess my heart is still beating. I mean, I'm breathing, right? I just feel numb.
Have you done anything good for yourself this week, like we talked about?
I'm a failing actor stuck playing backyard parties. Maybe my mom was right saying I wasn't talented enough to be a full-time actor. I'm barely getting by. I have to do Uber Eats at night so I don't lose my car. I haven't found the time to treat myself, Doc. There's no time. But I'm almost content that my life is so shitty busy that I can't think about her all the time. Busy is good, right? Chaotic busy. Even better. Staying away from my apartment and working helps me not be home alone with the deafening silence. The squeak is a gift, It's like, hey, sad fuckface, you're depressed and want to cry but can't? Here's a little treat for you. At least I make dog tails wag.
You are a very talented young woman, Ash, and incredibly creative. I'm sure your mother had reservations about you being a full-time actor because she was trying to protect you from the uphill battle it takes in the film industry.
My mom flat out told me I wasn't good enough and that it would be better to get a fucking job in an office and be like her so I can rot in a cubicle my whole fucking life. She never had any confidence in me. I remained going to auditions and living my life out of spite, and someday bet she's going to eat her words. I'm sure it has a lot to do with being gay, too. She doesn't approve of anything I do, but she won't say it. She probably lies to her coworkers about me to keep up with appearances, but she's fake. She never accepted my ex, and now look at me. Her bad energy mixed with all the shit that went down had a lot to do with our breakup, I'm sure. Her parents accepted me and loved me. I was their child, not my mother's child. And now look at me. I'm alone in this world, and I don't blame my mom 100%, but her disdain for me has probably contributed to some of why I struggle so much.
Have you had an earnest talk with your mother about how you feel?
I honestly don't feel like it's worth the time. I do everything on my own, and I always have. She has no say anymore on how I live my life, but her words still cut me. So I cut her out of my personal life. I wish I could be honest with her, but that day is long gone. I told her I have a gig with a local theater, but obviously I'm low-key talking about the party entertainer gig. At least I'm not selling my body on the streets, but she would be none the wiser. I made so many plans with my ex, and it's all gone to shit.
What kind of plans?
I know you've probably heard this from plenty of people before, but I thought she was the one, Doc. I never let myself feel that way before, Before her, I had this life plan that never really included someone else. I had plenty of partners, but I couldn't imagine them like 20, 30, 40 years later in my life. That's fucked up to say, but they were just temporary. But I saw her in the forever. I could see it. I could really see us grow old together. And for the first time, I wanted to share my life with someone. Our life, our story. And I fucked it up. I fucked it up like my career. I fucked it up like my relationship with my family. No, wait, I didn't fuck that up. My family is fucked up. I've consistently made horrible decisions all my life except for one. Her. And of course, this is what happens. I should have known how it would end. Who would even want this? She didn't see the future I did. She lied to me. She was too good for me. I knew it. How did she even like me? It was out of pity. I was a pity fuck that stayed around too long.
Ash, do you really think that's true? Because it's not true. The narrative you're painting right now is one of self-loathing, and all of the negative self-talk is not helping.
Oh, okay. I got this. Go me. I'm killing it. I'm winning at life.
Ash, your feelings are valid, and you have to allow yourself to feel these emotions to work through them. But the self-deprecation only puts a wall up to really confronting those feelings.
How long am I going to feel like nothing? Like I don't want to do anything? I got mad FOMO from all the girl parties always happening all the time, but I can't bring myself to get out there and meet someone again. I'd rather have anonymous sex with someone in a dark room and pretend it's her, but I can't even go out to the dark clubs. I have no money. It's always easier for those rich lesbians out there because they have money and can do lavish things, and here I am. Ignore that. Here I am working my ass off pandering to the kid version of them. Little shits. Everyone is toxic. People are toxic. I'm done with people.
You have a lot to offer this world, Ash, with your talents. And I'm sure being an actor, you need other people around for your character studies.
I don't want to be around people, and they don't want to be around me.
I don't think that's true.
How can I just unlove? I want to unlove her and erase her out of my life. She did that so easy. She erased me, and now I'm just a shell of who I used to be. Or corpse. A Disney corpse.
We're running out of time today, but I want you to work on something until next week.
What is that, Doc? And where will I find the time?
I want you to journal. Everything that passes through your mind each day, I want you to write it down. Writing your feelings down will help the energy flow from your mind to the page, so it has somewhere to go. And each time you're saying anything negative to yourself, I want you to notice where these thoughts are coming from and give yourself some positive reinforcement every time something good happens. You deserve to notice the good in your life.
I doubt anything good will happen, but I'll try.
That is all you can do, is try. Thank you for trying.
It's like I'm reading a book, and it's a book I deeply love, but I'm reading it slowly now. So the words are really far apart, and the spaces between the words are almost infinite. I can still feel you and the words of our story. But it's in this endless space between the words that I'm finding myself now. It's a place that's not of the physical world. It's where everything else is that I didn't even know existed. I love you so much, but this is where I am now. And this is who I am now. And I need you to let me go. As much as I want to, I can't live in your book anymore. She sent that to me when she left. It profoundly hurt me, but you know what? Those weren't even her words. They were from the movie Her. You know, the one with Joaquin Phoenix and Scarlett Johansson. When leaving me, she couldn't even give me her own words, just a copy and paste job like I'm nothing. Not even worth an original thought.
Be kind to yourself, Ash.
I'll try.
Good. And Ash?
Yeah, Doc?
Get the fuck out.
Okay, Doc.